Today we're going to be looking at how to divide a small number by a larger number using long division. To show this, we're going to divide 6 by 24. Now the first thing that we need to do here is we need to set up this division problem. And to do this, we need to figure out which of these two numbers is our dividend, or which of these two numbers is the one that's being divided. Well, in this case, 6 just happens to be our number that's being divided, so we're going to write our dividend of 6 and then we're going to place our division bar on top. That just leaves us with our divisor, or the number that's doing the actual dividing, which in this case is 24, so we're going to write our divisor of 24 to the left and on the outside of our division bar. Now that we've set up this division problem, we're going to start working through the division steps. So we're thinking, how many groups of 24 can we make out of 6? Well, we know that we can't make any groups of 24 out of 6, so up top we're going to rate a 0 and then we're going to multiply 0 times 24. Well, we know that that's going to leave us with 0, and then we're going to subtract 0 from 6, which is going to leave us with 6. The problem is, though, we're not done with this, but we don't have any numbers to bring down to continue this division process. Here's where our little tip comes into play. We're going to use a decimal to bring down our placeholder zeros. So anytime that you have a whole number, there is a decimal to the right of that whole number, but we typically don't write it because it's usually not necessary. But we are going to take advantage of this because to the right of this decimal is going to be repeating placeholder zeros. Now this 0 to the right of the decimal place does not change the value of the whole number. It's still worth 6. Now, here's the next thing that we need to do. Since we have a decimal in our dividend, we need to make sure that we put a decimal point right up top into our answer, or our quotient, so it's going to be in the correct spot as we work through this division problem. So now we have a number to bring down, so we're going to drop down our 0, giving us 60. So now we're going to repeat the division steps, except this time we're thinking, how many groups of 24 can we make out of 60? Well, we know that we can make 2 equal groups of 24 out of 60, so we're going to write our 2 up top and then we're going to multiply 2 times 24. Well, we know that that's going to give us 48, so we're going to write our 48 down below, and then we're going to subtract 48 from 60. Well, that's going to leave us with 12, and then since we're not done with this division problem, we're going to include our next placeholder 0, we're going to extend our division bar, and then we're going to bring down the next 0, giving us 120. So now we're going to repeat the division steps, except this time we're thinking, how many groups of 24 can we make out of 120? Well, we know that we can make 5 equal groups of 24 out of 120, and then when we multiply 5 times 24, we get 120, and then when we subtract 120 from 120, we're left with 0. So we're done with this division problem. So when we divide 6 by 24, we get the quotient, or the answer, of 25 hundredths. So hopefully by now you understand how to divide small numbers by larger numbers using long division. Help make math less complicated by smashing those like and subscribe buttons. As always, enjoy today's math journey.